What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again, kicking it with figures and the rest of the boys on Only When I Laugh. What adventures are going to be happening on this week's episode? I got to stay tuned to find out. But ladies and gentlemen, whether you're new or recurring, snacks is not included. Damn it, you got to bring your own fancy a cup and go make a sandwich, whatever you need to come kick with me, and hopefully you have a laugh alongside me. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
M-H-A-P-P-Y, M-H-A-P-P-Y. I know I am, I'm sure I am, M-H-A-P-P-Y.
I know I am, I'm sure I am, he's H-A-P-P-Y.
Have you noticed something? Have you noticed how tidy we've become since the television cameras arrived?
What do you expect, Figures? We're going to be on television. We don't want everything to be in a muddle.
Why not? Why can't we have the same old grotty mess with a few dead bodies lying around? This isn't going to show the reality of the situation. Everybody going around with toothpaste smiles and being unnaturally nice to each other.
That's nonsense, Figures. We're all being perfectly natural.
If you're being perfectly natural, where are your glasses?
I didn't want to wear them today. I thought the light might reflect in the lens. Besides, I think I look better without them.
I know, but you can't see as well, can you? You keep bumping into things. Hope you're not called upon to give an injection, that's all. Did you hear that? He thinks he looks better without them. It's all going to be a complete waste of time. It's going to give us totally false impression.
No, that's where you're wrong, Fig. They always say no matter how you try and cover things up, the camera never lies.
No, but it can stretch it a bit, especially around here. Have you seen Thorpe? He's all sweetness and light. Why can't he act naturally? And be the normal, miserable person we've all come to know and hate.
Yeah.
And why does he hog the camera all the time?
Well, it is supposed to be a day in his life, Fig.
Yes, and whose idea was that? It's always the doctors and never the patients. And who takes all the risks round here? We do. And we never get a look in. All we ever get's a trembling hand over the blanket and a quavering voice saying, God bless you, doctor. It's always been the same ever since Dr. Kildare. Faceless patients and Richard Chamberlain having it away down the country club.
This way, they're coming this way.
I shouldn't panic, Archie. They won't come in here.
Nevertheless, I think I'll just slip a comb through my hair.
Oh, God, this guy,
Never
too.
know.
Just listen to him. He's been following them around all morning. You're a real camera freak, aren't you, Archie?
Certainly not, Figures. It's just that I'm curious to see what's going on, that's all.
What's Thorpe doing now, Archie?
They're shooting him coming down the corridor.
Shooting him? That's the best idea they've had all day.
That's a technical term, Figures. It means they're filming him coming down the corridor.
But he's been doing that for the last hour.
They don't like his walk.
Well, neither do I, but don't see why we should have to have it on film.
He's been making a complete mess of things. All he had to do this morning was get out of the car, pick up his briefcase, and walk into the hospital. It took him 2 hours. First of all, he got his foot caught in the seatbelt and fell out of the car. Then he got his briefcase, and when he finally entered the hospital, he walked straight into a glass door. It was a complete shambles. Gary and Phil didn't like it at all.
You mean those two in the pink shirts?
The producer and the director, Figures.
They'd be more down with Jack and Ori. First sign of a real disease, they'll be straight out through them doors. If they want real drama, they ought to come in here. They don't want a day in the life of Gordon Thorpe. Want a day in the death of Royston Figgis.
Just as I thought, you want to get in front of those cameras, don't you, Figures?
Well, I wouldn't mind. At least I could speak up for the patients, tell them the truth about this hospital.
I was on television once.
Were you, Norman? What were you doing?
I was holding a tin of beans.
You mean it was a commercial?
No, closed circuit at Tesco's. I look quite good. In fact, I think I'd make a good television performer.
Doing what?
Well, presenting Blue Peter on Magpies. Sitting around in jeans and a jersey, talking to their children, showing them how to make things out of egg boxes. I'd be good at that.
I've always thought that I'd go down rather well on the box. That's what television needs today, a new face.
Nothing new about your face,
There would be on television. What we need is a new approach, a return to style and glamour, and the days of MacDonald Hobley. I think I'll just go and freshen up.
Oh, give over. You're trying to get in front of them cameras again. You'll be there, grinning away with the rest of them.
I wouldn't dream of doing anything so vulgar, Figgis. No, if they want me, they'll have to ask for me.
Do you think you could try that walk down the corridor again, Mr. Thorpe? Only this time, try and forget the camera. It's just an ordinary morning. Keep the walk perfectly natural.
Perfectly natural, right, Gary?
Let's see.
Okay, and roll VTR. Okay, and action.
From here.
What the freak was
Yes,
that?
Mr. Thorpe.
Ready?
Yes.
I'm coming. Now.
He's way over the top again, Gary.
Mickey Mouse time, Phil. Mr. Thorpe, do you always walk like that?
Yes, I think so.
Well, do you think this time you could do it a little slower with less flourish?
Less flourish. Certainly.
Okay. Action. Good morning.
Oh,
I beg your pardon.
Keep walking, John.
Is there something wrong with your teeth, Doctor?
I'm being filmed, lover.
Oh, I didn't realize there were cameras. I must have blown the whole thing. I do apologize.
no. Wow. What a prick. What a prick.
Cut. Don't worry, Mr.
Excuse
Thorpe. I
that.
think we've got enough. Now, if we could pick you up walking straight into the ward.
In here.
If you wouldn't mind.
Have I got to?
Please, Mr. Thorpe, we are in a hurry.
Very well.
Okay. Action.
Yes! Fool! Can't you see I'm being filmed?
Are you? Where? Oh, I see. Hello. I didn't realise, but, well, since I'm here, perhaps you'd like me to say a few words.
Certainly
Well, I
not.
could express the patient's point of view. I do have a few comments to make, which I think may be of interest to the viewer.
Good to get tickets back in bed at once.
Certainly, Mr. Thorpe.
Doctor, what's happened to your glasses?
I took them off. I thought I looked better without them.
Just get tickets back into bed, will you?
All right. If you want a bland, boring film with no human interest, that's your affair.
Come, figures. I'm sorry about that, Gary.
Never mind, Mr. Thorpe. There's always one.
There's more than one.
Now, Mr. Thorpe, we want you to go across to a patient and talk to him so that we can observe your understanding and compassion.
Yes, well, let's get on with it while I've still got some left.
Okay, and, why don't you try a dummy run this time, Mr. Thorpe?
No way, bro.
Well, Norman, how are we feeling today, old chap?
Oh, could you hold his hand, Mr. Thorpe?
What?
Just to show the compassion.
Oh, yes, I see. Norman, could I hold your hand?
Certainly, Mr. Thorpe.
And look into his eyes when you're talking to him. We want to feel the warmth, the feeling of a kindly father figure. I think we've got something here, Phil. He's got a wonderful face.
Business before pleasure, Gary.
Hey, you, bro.
How are we feeling today, old chap?
Very much better, thank you, Doctor. And may I say it's due to your skill and care that I find myself in this happy position after months of pain.
Splendid. Well, we'll soon have you on your feet again, punting the leather, playing football with the best of them.
Yes, I look forward to that, Doctor. I look forward to playing football with the best of them.
Splendid.
Right, that's fine.
That's
great.
great.
But we'll just set up the lights, then we'll shoot it. Should we have coffee?
Oh, right, Gary.
Very nice.
I'm going to be on television, Fig. I'm going to be on television.
Yes, I suppose you are. Only hope you can pull it off, that's all. Still, as long as you don't have any trouble with the old nerves, you should be all right.
I don't have any trouble with my nerves, Fig.
Come on, whenever you're under pressure, you start getting that twitch. That little muscle in your cheek begins to work. That's all going to show on television, you know. They're going to see every crafty movement of your eyes, every uncertainty, the involuntary lick of the dry lips, the beads of sweat on the brow. Your total falseness revealed to millions.
What falseness, What do you mean, Fig?
The camera may never lie, but you certainly do. You've never played football in your life.
Well, no, but I played table tennis.
Well, that's hardly the same thing, is it? You were sitting there passing yourself off as a second Kevin Keegan.
Oh, what's that for?
It's a microphone.
See, now you're wired for every sound. Hope your stomach doesn't start rumbling.
Oh, no,
I'm afraid I
bro.
shall have to take it off. I've got to go somewhere.
Well, they certainly don't want to hear you in there. Nerves, you see, always gets the bladder first.
Come on, Norman.
Okay, everyone ready? Okay, and action.
Well, and how are we feeling today, old chap?
Very much better, thank you, Doctor. Oh, excuse me. Should we hold hands now or later?
Hey, you.
Hold hands whenever you feel like it.
Chase me.
Shall we start again?
I'm sorry.
Okay, and action.
Well, and how are we feeling today, old chap?
Very much better, thank you, Doctor. And may I say it's due to your kill and scare that I find myself...
He said kill and scare.
Well, of course he did. It's what they call a Freudian slip.
It's not a Freudian slip, because he simply got it the wrong way round.
Yeah, it should have been scare and kill.
All right, let's try again, shall we?
Sorry.
Okay. And action.
Well, how are we feeling today, old chap?
Very much better, Doctor. And may I say it's due to your skill and care that I find myself in the happy position I find myself in the present time in.
I got the boys waffling. We can't go on like this.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry.
Don't worry, Norman. It's perfectly all right. Okay. Settle down, everybody. Okay. And action.
How are we feeling today?
Very much better, thank you, Doctor. And may I say it's due to your skill and care that I find myself in this happy position after pain of months.
He said pain of months. We can't go on like this. It's ridiculous.
Understanding and compassion, Mr. Thorpe.
Well, get someone else. The boy's a fool.
Damn.
Having trouble? You're filming again. I didn't realize.
Bastard.
I've been out on the terrace reading a little Wordsworth. We both have the same feeling for nature. I find it a great solace watching the leaves fall and knowing that after autumn there'll always be another spring.
What do you think, Gary? Wonderful, Phil. Right, everybody over here, please.
Hey, what about me?
Never mind, Norman. That's show business.
That's it.
Are you going to be ready soon, Mr. Glover?
Just teasing out a few curls, Phil. It's not every day one appears on television. Now then, do you think this dressing gown will suit? Will you be able to pick out the colours?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And what about makeup?
Oh, that won't be necessary.
Oh.
Never mind, Archie. Still got time to wipe it off.
I'm not wearing any figures. Actually, it's at times like this that I thank God that I've got a good skin. Now, Phil, I'd like to get my best side, so what position would you like me to take up?
Face downwards.
Don't be petty, Norman.
Let's
You've
go,
had your
bro.
chance, now it's mine.
Look, Mr. Glover, I would like to point out that this is supposed to be a film about the Doctor.
Yes, but let's be frank, even his best friends wouldn't call him handsome. He's rather colourless. In fact, I think that he's going to come across as rather beige. It'll be about as exciting as watching a plank warp. However, you know your business. Just tell me where the cameras are.
Don't worry, Mr. Glover, just leave everything up to us.
Oh, yes, and Phil, don't let us get too disciplined. You see, I tend to get rather inventive, so if I do something rather unexpected, just keep the cameras rolling.
Yes, well, you just let us know as soon as you're ready and try and keep it natural.
Righto, Phil.
Natural is about as natural as a plastic daffodil.
Eat your heart out, Norman Binns. You're only jealous.
He's right, Norman. We shouldn't be envious.
Well, it's very nice of you, Figgis. I rather thought that you wanted to be on.
I wouldn't mind, but that's not the point. The big thing is that one of the patients is getting a look in for a change, and that's important. Now, watch Thorpe. He'll try and mask you, Archie.
What do you mean?
He'll stand in front of you so no one will see you.
Well, indeed.
Or he'll upstage you.
Upstage me? What does that mean, Norman?
He'll keep turning you towards him so that you've got your back to the camera.
You see, we want you to look good, Archie. Patients are always portrayed as empty husks lying around, but all the medical staff get the glamour. Now, you can redress the balance. This could be your big chance, Archie. This could lead to something. This time next year, you could be reading the news. You could be another Angela Rippon. Guest appearances on Call My Bluff and, dare we say it, blankety blank. But it won't happen if all we see is the back of your head.
Don't worry, Figgis. Won't be seeing the back of my head, I can assure you.
Split, Archie, and don't forget plenty of business with the old stick and the old book of verse and plenty of those perceptive insights.
Yes, you're right, Figgis. I think the viewer will be particularly interested in my philosophy of life. Well, you can tell them I'm ready.
This time next year.
You ready yet, Pikes?
Almost, Doctor.
Well, let's get on with it.
I just want to say, well, I'm sorry the way things are going.
How do you mean the way things are going?
Well, there's supposed to be a day in your life. There won't be much chance of that with old Greta Garbo in there. Trouble is, everyone's trying to get in on the act.
Yes, including you, Pikes.
Well, at least I'm not taller than you. He's 6'2", Doctor. He's going to make you look like a dwarf. You'll be trotting beside him like Quasimodo. You're lucky to get your head in.
You're forgetting one thing, Pikes. The camera will be trained on me.
Oh, I'm not so sure, Doctor. He's looking good. He's been slapping on the rouge ever since this thing started. And I think he's borrowed some eyeshadow from Sister. Just don't let him upstage you, that's all.
But how can he upstage me, Pikes?
By turning your back to the camera so all we'll see is that bald patch on the back of your head. Oh, it's an old trick, Doctor. He'll be smiling into the camera and you'll just be a white coat flapping around.
Well, we'll see about that, Pikes.
They're ready for you now, Mr. Top.
Gupta! What's happened to your moustache?
Shaved it off.
I think I look better without it. I think I look more interesting, don't you agree?
No, I don't. It's supposed to be a day in my life, not yours. You won't be going in front of the cameras. All they might possibly show is your hand as you pass with the case notes. Now stop this charade and grow it again at once.
Oh, Gupta.
So, all we want you to do, Mr. Thorpe, is to walk down the centre of the ward with Mr. Glover and see him into his bed, passing the time of day, that sort of thing. Okay. Okay.
Do you think somebody could dab my bra? I think I'm beginning to glisten a little.
Certainly, Mr. Glover.
Yay!
Okay, that's fine. Thanks.
Shine, bro, shine.
Okay.
Crazy.
Action.
I was just wondering. Well, it's just a suggestion. Could you put a hand on his shoulder, Mr. Thorpe?
No, that's impossible. He's too tall. If you want me to do that, he'll have to crouch.
I'm not going to crouch. I'd look ridiculous.
Well, that's just a thought. Carry on.
Okay.
Action. Well, I've had a look at the test results, Glover, and everything seems to be fine. You should be out of here in no time at all.
Wait a minute, Doctor. I wouldn't be leaning so heavily on this stick if everything were fine. You can tell me the truth. I can take it. After all, what is life but a game played by fools?
I can assure you, Glover, there is nothing the matter with you at all.
I'm just happy that I've led a full life. I've crammed more into my few years than most people have in a lifetime. I've warmed both my hands at the fire of life and now it sinks. I'm ready to depart.
No, why don't you, Glover? Is he going to go on like this all the time? It's supposed to be a day in my life, not his.
I'm just trying to add a little colour, that's all. I can't help it if you look bad, Thorpe.
I don't look bad. I don't look anything. I can't get a look in, not with you gabbling.
I'm not gabbling. Whilst we're on the subject, would you stop trying to hog the camera? After all, your face isn't exactly going to launch 1,000 ships.
Right! That's it, Gary. I refuse to go on.
I'm sorry, Mr. Glover.
What about Gary?
I'm afraid we're going to have to find someone else.
I see. Amateur night, is it?
shit.
Sorry, Phil. Look, can't we find somebody who looks more like an ordinary patient?
Master plan, boys and girls. Don't do it.
What figures?
I don't trust this shit.
Just look at him, Norman. The things some people will do just to get onto television. I don't know how they could choose someone so grotesque. And just look at that hideous dressing gown.
I never thought he'd be like that, Archie, the way he's creeping around Thorpe. Thought at least he'd stand up for the patients.
Now, I want to get this right, Mr. Thorpe. Just you tell me what you want me to say, and I'll say it. Because after all, I mean, this is your show. I mean, we're just your acolytes, really. What was it again?
Well, all you have to say is, I'm feeling a little better today. Thank you, Mr. Thorpe.
Let's see if I can get that right. I'm feeling a little better today, thank you. Yes, I think I've got that. You see, I want to memorize it. I don't want to have to extemporize. I think it's important that we both know what we're doing. Would you like to hold my hand, Doctor?
No. I don't think that'll be necessary, Figures.
Well, please yourself, Doctor. I'm all wired up properly, am I, Gary?
Yes, Mr. Figures. Now, this is going to be very brief because we are running out of time.
Yes, I understand. I'll just try and follow Mr. Thorpe's lead. And I won't move around too much because I don't want to mask him from the cameras or anything like that. I'll just sit back here. Or perhaps you'd like me lying down with my hands over the neck. Just sitting up back here. Is that all right for you, Mr. Thorpe?
Ready, Mr. Thorpe?
Yes, I'm ready.
Right, and I don't want you to hurry anything, Mr. Thorpe, because I'll just be sitting here watching you. Good luck, everyone.
Okay.
Action!
Well, Figures, how are we today?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that, Doctor, because for some time I've been having these terrible pains in my stomach. And when I complain about them, I'm told there's nothing to worry about. Now, I'm not a fool, Doctor. If there's nothing to worry about, why all these x-rays? I'm not right down here and you know it. The job's been botched and I want to know what you're going to do about it.
Well, don't be ridiculous, Figures. All you have is a mild post-operative infection.
Yes, and why? Because the standard of hygiene in this hospital leaves a great deal to be desired. We have the highest fatality rate in the country. Streptococci is rampant in the canteen. It's the only thing that gives the food any taste.
There's nothing wrong with the food, Figures.
There's nothing right with it. It all comes out of packets. Where's the goodness in that? They should throw the food away and boil the packets. At least we get some vitamins.
Get back into bed at once, Figures.
No, it's time someone stood up for the patients. Everybody ignores us. It's time we had our say. We've been kept in ignorance too long, and that's my main complaint. Nobody tells us a bloody thing.
But there's nothing to tell, Figures. You're making a perfect recovery.
Perfect recovery, am I? Hey, is that what you think? Well, cop a load of this.
Whoa!
That's right. Sweep the tube under the carpet into the bland food. All sweetness and light. Never mind what they do to us in here.
Look to do something.
Leave this to me, Mr. Pop! Doctor, what have you done to your hair? I think it looks better for the camera. Oh, no.
But don't let me speak.
Please be calm, Mr. Figures. You can trust Gupta. Isn't he always here? Long after the doctors are home in bed, always with a cherry smile and a cup of tea, pushing back the hours of darkness.
Gupta's right, Roy. You shouldn't complain. It's a wonderful hospital. They work miracles here every day. I, for one, can't speak too highly of them.
He's right, Roy. Don't whine. Be a man. Take life as it comes. Face it squarely in the eye. Live each day as though it were your last.
Enough of these platitudes, Archie. Let's tell the truth for once. Let's show the public what it's really like.
No, this is my show. It's supposed to be a day in my life, Figures, not yours.
Let's go. No, they did it, man.
I make KPPY. I know I am, I'm sure I am. I make KPPY. Yes, I make KPPY. I make.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Instead of a code word, let me know this. We'll ask you. I'm going to ask a question. I can't even speak English. Shit! I'm going to ask a question, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like Gupta's hair like this? Let me know. I think he looks really cool, man. I feel like it's, I don't know, those kind of happy days kind of shit. All he needs to go to is a diner, go get himself a burger and a milkshake, ladies and gentlemen. My boy is set. Gupta looking really cool on this episode. Let's talk about it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Business before pleasure, Gary. Hey, what position do you want me, to be in, essentially? Downward. My boy Norman coming in with the heat, and I don't blame him because, man, there's something oddly amusing. Well, there's something obviously amusing about, when we're seeing a show, and in this moment in time, it's a show within a show, kind of, because, they're doing a day in the life of my boy Thorpe here, and there was a lot of crazy antics here. I think this is an amazing start to series 3. As always, these episodes going like hotcakes here, but there's some crazy. I know I say this with Figures, man. He stays stirring the pot, making people think and second guessing, and just he's the worst person that will talk you out of something so that he can get the limelight here. But it was crazy and cool and funny seeing everybody want a little bit of the spotlight, because there's no place like show business. And then, people act crazier, I guess, on the camera here, on the show. I never like being on camera. It still is, odd looking at myself on the screen, because when I record this shit in the OBS, I'm looking at myself as I'm talking here. So I'm like, damn, man, I hate looking at myself. So, doing this shit. So these guys going for the spotlight, doing their thing, man. I give them all the applause, man. I think that each person brought something unique to the table on this episode. But again, it goes back a lot of times with Figures, because even from, I don't know, the very first episode, the second episode, this guy stays stirring the pot, getting everyone riled up, anxious, worried, stressed. He stressed my boy Norman out, man. That guy, with that Gary line there, had me dying there. And then when you hear this time next year, man, you're automatically thinking of, oh, for ladies and gentlemen. I can't help, I can't help that. But yeah, this was a great episode. I thought seeing Thorpe's walk was crazy here. This ain't no America's Top Model or whatever the equivalent is here. This guy's walk was extra crazy, funny, and we gotta ask the question: does being on the camera make you do different shit, man? I have to think so with these guys. And you got Glover. He's taller than all of them, man. He is towering, man, and he's definitely going to steal the spotlight, man. I loved how he turned him to his bald spot. He turned Thorpe to his bald spot. Oh, man. Listen, I can relate, ladies and gentlemen. I don't got much hair up top no more, man. I usually cut my hair buzz cut here. But, man, this was such a great episode. Plenty of laughs. I was definitely interested to see what the hell is this kind of film crew doing here. For a minute, I almost took I went like that for a second in my head, because I thought that was Norman there. But obviously he's sitting in the bed and shit. He looked like Norman for a second here with some glasses and some shit, man. But Gupta had me dying on this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Gupta had me dying on this episode because, doing his little face, I think he was like, it's like when people are doing like photos, a group photo and shit, somebody trying to get in a little bit, you don't want to be cut out. You don't want to be, just a hand in the background. You want to be in the show. So, in the spotlight there. So I thought Gupta changing his look as the show went on, being nice and taking off the glasses, doing his hair, doing the mustache. I didn't even recognize it in the beginning there when he took it out there. So I got to go back to see, because now I got a brain fart to see how he looked with the mustache without. But I want you guys to answer that question that we said before we switch to the screen here. Did you enjoy the episode? I think it was plenty of laughs to be had. Great lines, great moments. When Figures was the last person, this was obviously his master plan at the end of the day. You're bored as hell in the hospital, and you got to have some fun. So I felt like each person did everything that I would imagine that they were going to do. So it came all to life. Like Glover, fixing himself, getting his hair right. He has he worries about his look and, how he presents himself, so, it's cool in that stuff. Figures, he's going to he has to blurt out some shit, stick it to the man there. So I'm worried now because of what the shit that he said there. You know, is there going to be some sort of repercussions here for you? He said a lot of shit. Tell the truth, guys. Tell the truth. And then Norman, the innocent guy, man, he was innocent, but then got all in his head thanks to Figures. So I just enjoyed the hell out of this episode. Camera crew is good. Imagine yourself having to film something like this, you know, real life, and then you just have all these goofballs doing that shit. That would make your job a living hell, ladies and gentlemen. So for me, that just made it extra, extra funny. I hope you enjoyed it. Enough of my yapping. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for kicking it. I'll see you soon. Peace out. Take care. Be well. Short and sweet this week. Peace.